city leaders are moving forward with recommendations made by a grand jury last month in the shooting death of DeMarcus Seamer. They want to make sure something still changes in the city as a result of that shooting. Our Megan McRoberts is part of the largest news team on the Treasure Coast. She joins us live now to explain. Megan?
Well, Kelly, when that grand jury came down with the decision not to indict those two Fort Pierce police officers, those jurors still made some important recommendations to the police department. One of those recommendations was encouraging them to start using body cameras and dash cameras. That's something they are not doing regularly right now. But tonight, City Commissioner Reggie Sessions sparked the conversation to start changing that. We do know that the police department has dash cameras and body cameras, but they're not all being used. Some of that has to do with the expense of the equipment, but there's also no clear policy in place for how they should be used or funded. Tonight, Reggie Sessions calling for a policy to be put into place and created. By the end of November, he wants the chief to be ready to pitch what she thinks the best policy would be and the best cameras to use if more do need to be purchased.
Well, I was very disappointed to know that we had these cameras put in place, however, they were not utilized. And again, that should be a part of the investigation to find out why they were not. Because if we are buying the equipment and for whatever reasons the equipment is not being used, then someone needs to answer to that.
Now, some commissioners did kind of kick back in a sense and say that they don't think all of this funding should go towards dash cameras and body cameras alone, just because all they do is record the shooting. It's not really an effort to prevent future shootings. So city leaders also want to wait and see what an internal investigation into those officers' actions right now, looking at policies there, wanting to see if that investigation could reveal other policies that need to be changed instead. Reporting live in Fort Pierce, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.